Hey, let me get my... Oh, he said... and I didn't like it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another playthrough of Alice Madness Returns. And I am here, of course, with my man, Toji. He won't be here for very long because he told me that it is time for him to go on his extended vacation. And then I got a call from my man, Silas, because Gojo is also on his extended vacation, unfortunately. And anyway, Silas called me from the N109, and he was like, "You look dumb." And I was like, "True." Thank you, Toji, for joining us, and we will see you whenever you get back from your extended vacation. Don't be gone too long. Did you guys know that Taco Bell sells boba now? I'm just kidding. This is from a can. I was just like, I'm gonna put it in a cup. I went and got a snack, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat it. You know what I mean? Got stuff to do. Alright, so this is about as far as I got in my personal playthrough. What is that ominous music? You heard it where... Does it want me to jump from here? Okay. I like it when, like, they do that thing with the... Oop. I got too distracted. Just yapping. Anyways, I like the thing where they do it into the flute. I'm not a flute player, but... Okay, anyway, look at the dress. This may be the last time that we see it. I might use the caterpillar outfit. I mean, I think it's suitable, whatever. I think it suits. This is the caterpillar's domain expansion. So, I mean, if you look at Alice Madness Returns as a huge, there's just domain expansions everywhere. I think that makes the game a little funner. Or more fun, rather. Whoever decided that funner isn't a word, I would like to have a chat, because why not? Is it because it sounds kind of silly? Who cares? I guess that's the fun in it. I just remember I was in a... I don't even remember. I think it was an education course. I was dealing with an English major who was also getting her education degree or whatever. She's gonna become an English teacher. That's how that goes in my university anyway. And we were talking to him, and they were like, okay, have a discussion at your table. And it was just her and me, and she and I were pretty aight. But one day we were talking, and she was like, I was like, something, funner. And she's like, you know, funner is not a word. And I was like, okay, and? Who cares? Only you do. And now me. You've given me your illness of need for 100% correct grammar, which I don't have. I said need. Like, I know Amberlyn Reed will be like, oh, well, I always need to write and speak incorrect. Bro, I send commas in my text messages. I'd be like, hey, I was just thinking about you, comma, but like, if you ever want to call. My excessive use of the word like, it may be a problem. I don't care. I like to sound like I know what I'm talking about. I think that starts with correct grammar. So yeah. Especially being a Hispanic woman. People have their preconceived notions or whatever about you already, so I'm like, alright, well, let's start with, I probably speak English more gooder than you. And I'm not saying that I do. My English is
Whoever said true art serves neither ornament nor use is ignorant of the aesthetic of the East.
But I have no idea what you just said. If you just said art is only good because Chinese people made it, because I don't know why he's like generalizing the East. You mean like East Asia, like also Japan included? Because from what I understand, like Homeboy was either living in or associated with China to make this game. I think Wild Horse is like a Chinese company. So like, if you want to be specific, just say Chinese. It's fine. I don't care. I was watching a Chinese donghua, so donghua. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I'm gonna need to get a. I had Chinese students. I'm just like, I need a Chinese friend. I was speaking to, and not like in a, not in like a texting kind of way. I was just literally. I can't even call this guy my friend.
Lord Dodgson is a pathetic sailor and an even worse captain. We'd have run aground on the Isis if I hadn't taken an oar.
I don't even know if I could call this guy my friend, because we like chatted a couple times and like we were starting to actually become like at least acquaintances. Everything was too awkward. Just, like my friend's mom like just straight up told me, she's like, yeah, I thought y'all were gonna like get together, and I was like, I definitely felt that you had this assumption. And then she was not being like malicious at all. She was actually being like, you know, mom, like, oh, like this guy would be good for you. I'm like, mom, stop. I mean, he was not like a bad guy or anything. There's nothing wrong with him, I think. No obvious red flags. It's just like, I feel like, because she also like knew him, so I feel like he probably was like, yeah, it's like, anyways, so I was like, I think I already said this. I was like, teach me Japanese. Teach me Nihongo. And he was like, alright. So like I was wearing him down on the friendship scale. I was like, okay. Like we could be friends. But then I moved. Anyways, so all that to say, like I really wish that I had like I wish that we had like become actual friends. Sometimes it's hard to be friends with people when everybody's like, oh, y'all should date. It's like, first of all, no. Second of all, we could maybe see, but I would really want to be friends with somebody first and like find out if we're a good match. And if we're not a good match, then I'll find out we're a good match as friends, which is a thing.
What Nurse Witless said was, the fire rushed in, lit her up like the guy on Cracker Night. No one knows how she survived except Alice, and she's Stoon. Remember?
Oh my gosh, I didn't want to come over here because I know exactly what's coming to me. Anyways, so like sometimes you gotta like hang out with people a little bit, find out if you're a good match, like in a romantic way or a friendship way. Like if you're single, but I hate these guys. Samurai was. I read Japan. I don't understand those characters up there. Ew, not that noise. How you break his guard? Is he gonna do that again? Do it again. There we go. Okay, you have to break they're like the Gerudos, those Gerudo girls. You have to break their guard, and then they have like multiple guards, multiple armors. Honestly, this is a lot easier than I remember. Maybe I didn't use the hobby horse enough. And all that to say about the Japanese, like I said, it's like I wish we could have like figured out that we were like a friendship match or something. I really want to practice Japanese with somebody. And the chat AI is not doing it for me, because first of all, they write in like the Roman letters. I'm like I really need to practice reading it. I can read it a little bit and I have my sight words, but like like watashi or wa, like watashi wa, like things that go together. Maybe like more of the kanji or like my sight words. It's like I envisioned like practicing, you know, all that stuff. But life had other plans. But anyway, so I didn't even do anything in terms of like Chinese also. Maybe I just need to go to East Asia. Maybe I just need to like hang around Hong Kong a little bit. Did they speak Chinese in Hong Kong? Okay, hear me out. There's also Cantonese and I don't know where that's spoken. You know where I need to go? Taiwan. I know they speak Chinese over there. I don't know what parts of China are, you know, yeah, tourist friendly. Japan, as easy. Tokyo. Apparently, though, the Tokyo folk are like tired of tourist shenanigans sometimes, which is why they expect you to like assimilate to the culture immediately, which is fine. I get it. If you want me to be quiet, I'm gonna shut up. But apparently, like, countryside is more curious about, you know, visitors and stuff there, because I guess they don't get many visitors, from what I am understanding. I could be wrong. They could probably be like, nah, that's why we got Tokyo. Go visit there. Go visit Tokyo. That's what that's for. Alright, we'll probably go to the first cutscene and then we will end it there. Because my computer is running today. Probably because I'm not running it to the ground, you know. Ah, man, are you serious? I thought that I had enough time. This is why I don't have enough teeth. Oh! I do have enough teeth. Let's go back over here real quick. See what's over here. Okay. This kind of reminds me of the water world. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade a weapon. What shall we upgrade first? Shall it be the teapot? Or the Vorpal blade? Okay, I know I always said like do the smallest one so you can like earn up, but I haven't upgraded the Vorpal blade because I haven't had enough until now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And if I regret it, who cares? Oh, this is the last one anyways. Okay, that's totally fine. That's perfect. Okay, so the pepper grinder will be next. I'll do it that way. I kind of want to max these out, which is why I've been like doing my best to collect the teeth. Okay. Anyways. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it on YouTube. I think I might have caught a feeling for this person that my friend's mom was trying to hook me up with. At the same token, though, could it be one of those psychological tricks?
Certain smells are one-off. You'd never mistake burning human flesh for roasting a lamb chop.
She's sick. But like I said, nobody is like Silas, so that sucks. I catch a feeling, I'm gonna uncatch it. I'm gonna let it go. Cause ain't no way he's like Silas, so I'm just kidding. Kind of. I'm only half kidding. Yo, you think I was scared of that? I wasn't even near it. I love this dress. I think this is one of my favorite dresses, but I am also gonna change it. I just can't survive without being able to see like the stepping stones and stuff. That actually would have been perfect for the water world in that one part where the seahorse is moving, or the spirit or whatever. You have to follow it and then it like starts giving you those see-through platforms. I mean, I made it. I did it. I just like making things easier for myself sometimes.
She who saves a single soul saves the universe. Remember?
Didn't her dad say something like if you destroy a soul, you destroyed someone's whole world? We out here thinking. We big brain tonight. Hey, let me get my... Oh, he said... And I didn't like it. There we go. Oh, that noise is. It's all in my ear. But that give me goosebumps in a bad way. Upgrades Vorpal Blade. Doesn't use Vorpal Blade. Daimyo. What does that mean? Can I just smack him around? Hey, buddy, you're doing a little bit too much. There we go. He's like the, what are they called? They're in Zelda. The Gerudo women. The iron guards. The iron, can't remember. You know exactly what I'm talking about though. The Iron Knuckles, right? Bro, I am sick of you and your shenanery. So, okay, I remember having more trouble with them. But probably because I'm dumb and didn't use the hobby horses as much as I should have. Nah, bro, I don't feel like looking for you. For real. I don't know where he is. I wonder if... Why do I do that sometimes? Sometimes I wonder, I'm like, are my glasses really falling off my face? Because I'm not wearing them and I do stuff like that. Okay, he's on this side. I don't see him though. Didn't go this way to find him? Nope. There's a big meaty basket over there. Okay, let me get on this side so I can get a clearer picture here. Bro, what? To go like right here? Oh, she fell right through. Oh, he's right there. Look. Well played. You hit that bad boy for me. I'm gonna rewatch this and be like, it's right there. It's always how it goes. No, Alice! People wonder why I don't like playing this game on Steam. Honestly, I wonder, I can't remember if, like, that. I played it on Xbox and PlayStation. Can't remember them being this buggy. Then again, we always look through the past with, like, rose-tinted glasses, right? Except me when it comes to my relationships. What? Am I being too shady? Should I talk about that Japanese guy again? Because he was nice. I know, I can't talk about Silas. Yo, what? Yo, my brother. Get up. Okay, is this based off of... are these Japanese characters? I'm trying to see what I could see. That one that looks like... I don't even know, man. Are these any characters at all? That kind of looked like Kyoto. I saw one. That's 3. Like sun, if that's Japanese. I think I saw one. It looks like fire, but that's not fire. It's like on this side where her head is. That one looks like fire. They might be Chinese though. This time I can't tell. I saw one that looks like Kyoto, but I don't even think that's what that is. If anybody knows, let me know. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, what's going on here?
She, the chosen one?
Our savior.
Our benefactor.
It's me, Gojo Satoru. Why you look crusty, brother? Is this Japanese? The more I look at it, the more... Well, we were talking about Chinese earlier, and by we, I mean her. She was like, oh, he collects Chinese this. And he collects Chinese that. I'm like, okay, well, if he's collecting it. And it must be Chinese.
We'll keep just the one lamp, Alice, as a nightlight, but it stays in the upstairs hall and only till you turn 12.
I don't like that. See, here's my thing. So I was reading a book once, and
The elder. Yes, you really must. He knows things. He even thinks things.
like, look at the hair. That looks like in the kimono. Oh my gosh, this is different. But what happened was I read the book and I was like, oh, I let the Chinese kids kind of like speak. Because it was Madame Butterfly though. It was Madame Butterfly. It's a Japanese, it's like an opera based on Japan. And a Japanese character. A Japanese lead. I don't want to be over here. Can I go back? Anyways, I let the Chinese students, you know, kind of like put in their input. I let all the students kind of say something. They were like, "Oh, miss, see? That's a geisha. That's a whole geisha. Is this allowed? I don't like that." They were like, "Miss." These kind of make me feel dumb at this point. See? They're like, "Miss, that's Chinese." And then a teacher's assistant, and she was Asian, and I don't want to disclose from where, but she was like, oh, and I agreed with them, even knowing full and well that Madame Butterfly is Japanese. I was like, you know what, you probably know more than I do. You probably right. And I mean that sincerely. And she spoke up. She was like, that's Japanese. I was like, literally a woman in a kimono looking, you know, with the hair.
Your victories in combat and conundrums suggest your fitness to confront the challenges ahead. Mental strength will confirm your worthiness or declare your defeat.
Okay, after we finished that, but I was just like, I'm so lame. I'm so dumb. Yeah, we gotta do what? Are you serious? Okay, we're collecting these and we're done. I was like, I can usually differentiate at least Chinese and Japanese culture. I was like, that was just embarrassing. My game crashed, so I decided that I'll just change the outfit. No big deal. Anyways, I'm like, I'm usually good at differentiating between. I was like, that's embarrassing. But at the same time, I was giving the benefit of the doubt to like the students that, you know, I mean, like, if your family comes from East Asia, I'm not gonna tell you about East Asia. Like, for example, the students that were Chinese, they were like, this is Chinese, and I was like, oh, okay, well, you would know. You would definitely know better than me. But I also have to take into account that they are also small and might have gotten it confused. And I was just like, okay, fine. No big deal. It's Madame Butterfly, man. Funny enough, like, we later talked about it with the older students, like, because it was part of my curriculum. They didn't like that one, the humming chorus, because they used a mannequin, or not a mannequin, but a puppet. Not a muppet, a puppet, for the little boy. Yeah. How many of these do we need? Why it got the Naruhodo. I was over here just yapping. I didn't see that. I hope it's the samurai. Those guys are fun. Okay, wait. I don't know if I have the right weapon out. I don't. Whatever. Do what you do. I'm about to kill you anyway. Why he look like he belong in Men in Black? What if you go in the water and it like heals you? That would be a good concept, eh? I would feel refreshed, personally. Is that it? Okay, after this, we done. The game already crashed once. Uh-huh. Oh, it doesn't even show you the picture. Are these the only pieces that can move? Okay. Oh, no. I doubt it. Well, now I already... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe not. Wait. Haha. All because I made a mistake and I made it in the end. Can you save?
Save us.
Yeah, no,
I'll
yeah.
open the path.
I need you to save me. Please. Are we going to talk to the caterpillar or are we going to end it here? I guess we are going to... Look, I'm nervous. My game already crashed. I'm like... You gotta make me keep going. You know what? I have the caterpillar outfit on now, though, so whatever. I can see everything. My eyes are open to the world. You know what I really want to keep talking about? Silas.
She is certainly ill. She imagines odd things, and she has a hero complex, an inherent desire to help others, being unable to help herself.
Ayo.
A compulsion to make the world right. She's trying to unlock the true meaning of her life, and she doesn't know who has the key.
I mean, maybe she figured that by helping others, it would unlock the things that she needs to know about. The things she needs to know about herself. Sometimes when like for example, like playing this game, you kind of understand a little bit more about. I mean, you're helping Alice essentially, right? Kind of start to understand a little bit more about what she's going through. Oh, it comes in a pattern. Oh, why'd I click? What the button? Why do I click? Do I need that? I don't really need that tooth. I'm too nervous to go get it. And I definitely don't feel like waiting. Okay, yeah, no, I don't feel like waiting for that one either. It's fine, it's one tooth. Alright, brother. Tell me.
The wicked wasps lay siege upon us and control the peaks to east and west. You must defeat them to reach Caterpillar's retreat.
I suppose I must go to the mountaintop, as it won't come to me.
We have faith that Caterpillar, the strange and wondrous, helps those in need. One day we'll have proof. Purity of heart is to will one thing, to approach his sacred eyrie. You must confront the savage daimyos. You prevent our access to his power. I'll open the entrance to the sacred caves where your journey begins.
Alright, so we're gonna beat up some daimyos. Bro, what is up with this game? Like, let me save when I want to. This has to be one of... There are 3 awful sequences in this game. Number 1, the slide. Number 2, in the dollhouse where you are a rolling head. Number 3, this. This would actually be number 2, but I said the dollhouse one because I didn't want to particularly talk about this one first or last. Is this a mix of Chinese and Japanese, or is this just Japanese? Because it's definitely not just Chinese. All right, we will leave it there, my friends. Thank you for joining me on this outrageously wild trip to here, and we'll keep going. This part is not my favorite. This part isn't my favorite, but it's okay because it leads to better parts of the game. So it's whatever, it's fine. You just gotta get through those funky parts to get to the good parts. Anyways, so thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.